Okay, here we go. Hey y'all, I'm Cinder, and this is Changing the Narrative. We're a space where people who are experiencing homelessness can tell their story. We have no political or religious affiliations of any kind. We are also not affiliated with any organization of any kind. My intention is to allow for healing between people in society and the outcasts on the outside of society. Namaste. This is my beautiful friend Rhonda and her super awesome, handsome companion Mo. Mo's so sweet. They've been together for a very long time. Rhonda has graciously agreed to be on our channel to let people hear kind of a little bit of what she's going through right now. Rhonda, thank you so much. And I just want to ask, where are you living right now in this very moment?
Right now I'm living on the streets after I was placed into housing, and I lived in it for 14 years. But because they had me actually living at the Lincoln Place as my last place and my first place and only place of living. I'm not understanding why, because I've lived at Park Central for 6 with cockroaches, I might add, and then I got moved to Marketplace where the same landlord was working, and I kind of had a purse put in my closet with cockroaches, and I feel like I've kind of gotten the mix of entrapment. I had Cher that I watched because I'm currently helping a guy named Joe Lyles, who is going to be evicted as of on the 1st of July for the same reason they put me to the street, for putting them out for what they're doing. Embezzlement, the Clark County courthouse judges signing the paper for the eviction so they can get federal money. Now, that's how I got to the street. I have $11,000 in my collections, and I have another $8,000 because they put a form in stating that I would pay when I was originally put on housing in 2017. I am no longer in housing authority system.
Rhonda, I know this housing authority, don't even get me started, girl. You know how I feel about the housing authority. You know I could go on for days about the corruption. You already know. I feel you. You know I feel your pain. We've talked about it a lot. So I know it's been so frustrating with the housing authority, what you have gone through.
God's got this.
God's got this, baby. You already know, Rhonda. God's got you.
And I let it go.
That's right, Rhonda.
It's cleaned up. It's going to be all right.
That's right. It is going to be all right. And I know that you said that you don't think that you were beautiful enough to be on camera. And I just want to tell you that I'm looking at you, and look, you look beautiful. Okay, like you. I'll show you the video. Okay, but and Mo looks awesome too. Okay, Rhonda, do you know?
God, His power will never.
Is any organization? That's right. God's power will never ever leave you, baby. Hey, is any organization of any kind working with you right now?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Nobody has helped me. Nobody has come to my door. They've all watched me, and they've all tried to keep me down.
But you have worked because like you already told us, you've worked with the organizations in town before. You worked with Cher.
Yes.
You've had how many apartments have you had through the Vancouver Housing Authority?
I've had, according to them, I've only lived at Lincoln, but I've had 2.
You've had 2.
Entrapment. They have done entrapment. I now currently have a charge of making methamphetamine when I was actually cooking potpourri. That's what started the eviction. It's still on court record. I have not sued because my God is taking care of all this. It's the only reason I have not sued. I may go and personally sue Marketplace when this is God's thing's done. If they don't take it off and they don't clear my name, I'm going to sue them for everything.
Rhonda, do you know where?
Share houses and third-party fraud because they are not helping people on disability when they are placing them in homes. They are making money with Clark County's Vancouver City of finest. They have been doing it for decades, and Share House is third-party fraud to anybody that needs to know this, because they are not to come to you to collect your rent. When you have Share, who is a third party paying your rent, nobody is to come to you for your payment or to make you move. That is all on the third party. So they are fraud for not looking out for your best interest.
I feel that, sister. Rhonda, do you know where you're going to go if you and Joe Bob do get evicted?
I'm not with Joe Bob.
I don't mean like that. I just mean
I
like.
don't live with Joe Bob. I am helping Joe Bob I helped Joe Bob put in the paperwork. I helped Joe Bob.
No, I know you
exactly.
do. You help Joe Bob a lot.
He has an assessment on Monday. He has an assessment. If he makes it, if I'm there to remind him, because he does have it. He does not remember.
Yeah, he has a traumatic brain injury.
He is sick to his stomach right now, and he doesn't believe in me. But I believe in God 100%. I told him he's not going to have to worry about it, because he's not. Because God will bring me some money or something, and I will put him in a place. But God has got this. That's why I'm not worried about it. Joe Bob, you will not have to move on the 1st. I guarantee you. And I didn't tell him why. That's because this is all ended already. God's just putting everything into work on what he's going to do with everything. I
love you so much. Because you know what's up. You know God got you. That's right, baby girl.
I'm camping right now.
I want to tell you that thank you so much for helping me with this channel, because I just want to change how people, because people have a certain, they don't know, you know what I'm saying? They don't know us. And if we could be like, hey, I'm just a person. You know, I'm hoping it brings for compassion and empathy to more of us out here, baby.
For the city of Vancouver for 20 years to be.
Keep praying for it, because they need it.
Don't worry. God's got this.
God you already know.
Them out yet.
You already know.
They're not going to confide.
All right.
No, but I do got one thing to say. I used to think Julian was good. I still think she's good, but my heart tells me it takes one person to stand up. It takes one person to say something. And I still to this day cannot understand how not one person stood up for me as sheriff, when they know that I had fought to keep my place, because I fought them too, and they know that I fought for others, and they know, and I still do not understand how one person cannot stand up for me. That tells me not one of them was
I'm
good.
trying to stand up for you.
Not one of them was good, because
but you're right.
Takes one person.
That's right. You're right.
I stood up for myself.
That's right, Rhonda. I'm gonna end it on that. You stood up for yourself. I'm gonna end it on that. I love you guys. I'm so glad you did this for me. Thank you so much, Rhonda. I'm sending you so much love, light, and support, baby. I'm sending you so much love, light, and support, Rhonda. And you, Momo. You know we love you, Momo. And here's Lucretia. Y'all, there's Lucretia chilling with Mo's her best friend. Yeah, that's